Hi dosto, welcome to EzyIT network training series. Today we are discuss about how to create a workflow, how to design workflow. Basically, we have used workflow in ServiceNow to automate the process. When you have two process, one is your manager approval or second is your manager to manager, then we are using ServiceNow. So also it's automatically assigned to concern group. First you go to filter navigator and type the workflow. Okay, then you go to a workflow editor to edit the workflow. Here is a new workflow, and you also use a plus sign here to create a new workflow. We are using here click network button. So this is your workflow is open, and you put your name, workflow name, okay, in the name field. We are using here test. Here we are using the table, which table you have required here: catalog table, problem table, incident table. So we are using here problem table. Here is the condition. When you want to use condition, here is run the workflow always, or you use another condition here. And also you are use the condition which is stays approved, and anything you want to use here, but as of now I am not using here any condition here. Okay, and submit. This is your workflow is begin to start. We are using this tab to publish. When you always use publish and delete. If you want to delete, then you delete. If you want to set inactive, then you use inactive. And most important thing is property. So I'm going to the property, and here is the general field, your name, what is your name, and table, your problem table, catalog table, incident table. Condition field, condition when you want to condition here, as discussed in so that we update. Here is the core activity. It's a predefined activity here. Approval group, when you approve your request by approver. This is the user group. If you want to, user can approve your, and these all field are the use here. And you also use condition, which condition you have required here. If condition, if you have two one is your for one team and second is your for second team, you're automatically going to another. Then you use if condition. If you want to switch, then you use switch condition. Workflow condition, then notification. If you want to trigger notification in every your process, when you use, this is the catalog item, subflow. And also most important is here is a task. So when you assign to task any group, then you create your task here, and so automatically assign to concern here. So utility is also good here. So is we are using all the things in utility box. Okay, so as of now I am using here approval. So we open approval and drag approval, or you double click on the any task. So I am here drag, and you, this is your table name, and you put your name. What is your activity? So my activity is here approve the manager, because this is a manager field. and I put here approve the manager. Also has a 12 stays. If you want to use stays, this is the when it's run. It's when your ticket is open, then it start, or your stays is approved or complete. So you can use anything as open, pending, known error, closed, rejected. So when to run this um, SL workflow. So I'm not put here any condition here. And next is approver name. So when you want to system administrator, then you select here automatically system administrator selected. If you want to another here, then you delete system administrator. Then you search in the search box, and here you see all the details here in search field. Then we opened by, then we select here in manager. Okay, so manager select, then we lock, I'm the here, then we check these are the fields here, schedule time, everything, but I'm submit here. Okay, and I'm drag in, and you can delete the previous line, and this is yellow mark, you see here yellow mark, then you just write to, and it's automatically connected when you show the arrow. And you select task, because now your tickets are approved. Then you drag the, so this is the task section. You set the name here like fulfillment group, or you mention set task. Okay, you also put here the stays, and most important here is this task type. So we are using here problem task. Okay, yes, problem task. Then if you want to priority, then you decide the priority, otherwise it's not mandatory here. You put short descriptions of your task, assigned to consent team or assigned to person. Here you put fulfillment group, your server group, network group, you can search anything. These are the groups we have selected. Yes, network, and assign to, if you individual person you want to assign, then you select here name. Okay, and use submit button. You can use submit button. Here is no any other condition or advanced setting not required if you want to, otherwise you submit. So your approval is approval bar and create task. Then you connect with approver to create task, and you connect here rejected as well. Then you again going to the utility box and select set value, which value you want to here to reject in showing your. So put here the name set rejected, and also put here the value, set value. So stays, when we select stays here, then we select here close rejected, and we also choose here work note. Then we put here the remark why your request is rejected. So reject by manager. Then we submit the request. I'm connect yellow mark to set values. then it's end. If your approver is rejected, then it's set value, then it's go. And we have required one another set value because it's required to complete this. Then set completed. Then we also put here space, set value stays or other. Then we create here stays and put here the close rejected because this is completed. And you mention here is note, work note. Then you put here the remark, approved by manager. Then you submit the button. Then you connect always to set value and set value to end. So this is your workflow, and workflow you're ready. This is begin to end, and now you're going to different phase. Okay. Also you publish here. It's mandatory because no one can change here anything. Publish workflow to reflect the changes. Okay. Then you go to the navigation bar and put the problem and create new button, or you choose all in all, which is the pending buttons, or which is your all here. These your pending tickets, and I'm going to put here your test and assign network group. Then we approver, and this is your task. We have click here and complete it. So this is your network and it's completed. This is a predefined low value, and when you go to here in how to check here, so we going to here put workflow, and we are going to check the all contents. Click on the all contents here. Then we saw here is my workflow. Then we click on the workflow and check the status. And here is my show workflow. Click on the workflow and check. So my workflow is complete. This is approved by the approver, reject by reject, or I'm approved here. So create ticket, set value if reject, and this is end. So this is our workflow is working properly. Thank you for watching this workflow training. Thanks.